Hello there, this is Welsh ASMR 82. Hey, how you doing? So in today's video we're actually going to spend a little bit of time looking at my homeland of Wales. It says the borders of Wales, zoom back out a little bit. As you can see, it's quite a small country, smaller than Ireland, Scotland and England, but a tiny bit bigger than Northern Ireland, I think. Population is about 3 million. It says Wales is a country in southwest Great Britain, known for its rugged coastline, mountainous national parks, distinctive Welsh language and Celtic culture, which we share with Ireland and Scotland. Cardiff, the capital, is a refined coastal city with a nightlife scene and a medieval castle, with ornate Gothic revival interiors. In the northwest, Snowdonia National Park has lakes, glacial landforms, hiking trails and a railway up to the peak of Snowdon. So let's take a deep dive into Wales. We've done it a couple of times before, but we got lots of new subscribers recently. Hello, thank you for joining us. And you can never look at beautiful Wales enough times, can you? So we'll start off with Tenby, I think, because Tenby is a tourist hot spot in Wales. You'll see why in a second. We'll do a couple of places in this video, and I'll just look at the photos on Google and I'll read these places out. Read the blurb about these places out. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to click like and come back, subscribe, come back and watch the next part in this series. So, Tenby is a harbour town and resort in southwest Wales. It's known for its 13th century town walls and its stretches of sandy shoreline, including Castle Beach. The ruins of Tenby Castle are on a headland overlooking the harbour. Exhibits at Tenby Museum and Art Gallery include a 16th century wrought iron cannon. The Tudor merchant's house recreates domestic life in 1500 with a merchant shop and working kitchen. Okay, so basically this is Tenby and you can see why it's attractive. It's quite famous for its colourful houses, stunning beach and coastline. Most of these would be hotels, and that's where you'd stay. Don't get me wrong, it is beautiful, but this is a rare sunny blue sky day in Wales. The vast majority of the time it'll be raining. But yeah, that's pretty beautiful, isn't it? The house there and then the fortified walls. Welsh Otter Textiles and Home. That's St. Mary's Church in Tenby. Tudor Merchant's House. That's the one with the sort of museum, living museum, I suppose. By the way, if you've been to Tenby and you like it, drop me a comment and let me know. How precious is that? Ah, that's the skyline that I'm more accustomed to. Dark and onerous. I wonder how far the water comes up, because they're not very protected from the high tide, are they? An art gallery, the Naomi Tiedemann Gallery. It's the Welsh flag. Tenby Museum and Art Gallery. That is a beautiful shot, whoever took that. Llewellyn's Gallery, well done to you. And that's Llewellyn's Gallery itself. Yeah, majority of these will be hotels overlooking the beach. It's the lifeboat. Looks like the town centre. I have been to Tenby as a child, but I can't remember it. I need to go back. All the colourful houses. It's very windy outside, in case you can hear that in the background. Because unlike these pictures, it's not blue outside. End of June and we're having rain and it's freezing cold. Okay, I think you get basically that Tenby's beautiful. So let's look at somewhere else now. Let's look at... where else can we have a look at? Pembroke Dock, I don't know if that's St. David's. St. David's is like the smallest city in the country. I think it's because it used to be our capital before we were invaded by the English, and I think it's sort of it's a city, but it's not big enough to be a city. It's just a gesture. St. David's Cathedral. Our patron saint is St. David's, the way that the Irish have St. Patrick. So we have a St. David's Day, and it's on March the 1st. Oh, actually, what was that? It said St. David's Bishop's Palace, Llys yr Esgob Tiddewi, which is the Welsh of that word. Esgob is bishop. It's from Latin. It's very similar, in fact, to the word in Spanish. Tiddewi, so that's Saint David's. T is house, Dewi is David. Tiddewi. St. Non's Chapel and Well. Oh, that's very pretty. Porthclais Harbour Authority. People keep recommending White Sands Bay. People keep recommending that I go down here. I can see why, actually. Carn Llidi. Oh gosh, look at that. Oh, how awful. Can't look at it. Porth Melgan Beach. Skip over that. St. David's Cathedral. For people who like lots of old buildings, ruined buildings, it's ideal. St. Justinian's. Coastal path from Solva to St. David's. It's not. Which Solva is it? Not the one by Neath, surely. Oh no, there's that Solva. Aberaeron. Should we do? Oh, actually, let's go north. I don't want to be talking about the south all the time. Bala. I have not spent any time in the north at all. I feel very embarrassed about it. Bala is a town and community in Gwynedd, Wales. Formerly an urban district, Bala lies in the historic county of Merionethshire, at the north end of Bala Lake. At the 2011 census, it had a population of just 1,974, 78.5% of whom spoke Welsh. So that's a very high percentage within Wales. About a third nearly speak Welsh. So if it's 3 million, there's about 800,000, I think, so it's just under a third, I guess. And we have lots of things, government-funded initiatives it's called 1 million, so trying to get 1 million Welsh speakers in the next however many years, 20 years. So yeah, we had the results of the census, which we did, oh gosh, it was about 10 years ago now. And it said, although there were fewer Welsh speakers than the previous census, more of them, because of course Welsh, I say of course like you know this, the Welsh language was spoken by my grandfather's generation, but not by my parents' generation, and my generation, but I don't have children, but our children's generation have seen an uptake in speaking and learning Welsh. And so although there are fewer speakers of Welsh overall than there were, because of course my grandfather's generation are passing away now, more Welsh speakers in Wales are under 18, which in terms of when a language is supposed to be dying, this is a stunning picture by the way, it's not dying out at all. In fact, you know, if that generation then makes sure that their children speak Welsh, then in fact we're seeing a massive upsurge. Is there such a word? No, there's not. A surge in Welsh speakers in the future. So the good news is, although there are fewer Welsh speakers now, more of them are youngsters, which is really good for the future. I had to learn Welsh because my generation in South Wales just didn't speak Welsh. Oh, it's above a rugby pitch. Must be a drone. Bala's pretty. That must be Lake Bala, I assume. Is there such a thing as Lake Bala? Llyn Tegid. Tegid Lake. Llyn is lake. So pretty. Oh, it is Bala Lake. Bala Lake Hotel. Hello, Shumai. Yeah, that's more like the Wales I know. A camera covered in water. Pouring in rain. I mean, how do you get it this green, if you don't have all that rain? Okay. Oh, how spooky. Great picture. Hey, I'll take it. Is it Tekid or Tegid in Welsh? It says Tekid there. The C, not a G. Oh no, that's the English. Tekid Street. Hey, I'll take it. Oh, okay, I get it. Oh wow, what a picture. Okay, so I'm gonna draw the video to a close there. We've seen 3 really pretty, look at the snow in the mountains, cities in Wales. Oh, more snow. We don't get much snow in South Wales. Where was I? Yeah, so I'll do more Welsh videos in the future. Thanks for those that requested this video. Sorry, I keep forgetting about Wales. Too busy looking at, Europe and Indonesia and whatnot. Park Cenedlaethol Eryri, Snowdonia National Park. Okay, if you enjoyed the video, then click like down the bottom for me, drop me a comment, let me know if you are from or if you have visited any of these places. And if you enjoyed the video, you can subscribe in the top right if you are new to the channel. We do videos like this all the time, like twice, 3 times a week, so subscribe and come back. And I'll leave a similar video in the middle for you now, which I hope you enjoy. Okay, take care everyone. Nos da, which is Welsh for good night. Nos da.